Hello, man. This is Beginning Maniac here. Welcome to my 195th gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. This time on the feature yet another new deck that has some new cards from the newest set, Lost Origin. My Hisuian Electro V deck with Parasect. So I'm sorry how the deck works. We'll get to a game with it and hopefully get a win with the deck. So our main attack is Hisuian Electro V. It's got 210 HP. It's a grass type basic V Pokemon. For no cost energy, Transit Buzz is 100 damage times for each special condition affecting this Pokemon. So we can use it Parasect, which is Lethargy Spores. Even have the Spicy Spirit's Curry, we can do 300 damage. We have all those special conditions. And then with the poison, we can do up to 310, and then Radius is going to do 330, which is like every Pokemon in the game set turn is VMAX. And the Soul Shot for the Grass Dogs was 120. Let's go on into this Pokemon. We'll use it for this attack. We don't have to put any energy, which is nice. And we use the special condition on itself, which normally we don't attack anything with special condition on itself. Over the rest of the decks, we're playing one copy of Radiant Hisuian stays as a V. Come on, 30 HP. It's a dark type basic Pokemon, really called Poison Peak. The Pokemon check and put 2 more damage counters on your opponent's poison Pokemon. So you can put 30 damage for poison instead of 10. So you can fix numbers with the Tantrum Blast. You can do 230, 210 plus the poison will be like 220. Knocks out basic Vs or 2 V stars as well. And the poison shot for Dark Double does 90 damage to your opponent's attack, not poison. Or use ability not for its attack. You play one other Ghost Beast, got 180 HP. It's a grass type basic V Pokemon, really called Happy Match. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. So you get a key boss orders to finish the game, or you can draw support and keep drawing more cards to get the knockout, and then hopefully accelerate the deck further. And then flow for the does 50 damage. You may shuffle this Pokemon or attach cards into your deck, or use it for the ability not for attack because you don't play any energy cards. We also play 3 people have actually we play 4 for it. Sorry, yeah, Parasect. It's got 120 HP. It's a grass type basic stage 1 Pokemon. Really called Lethargy Spores. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make both active Pokemon asleep and poison. So there's a way to get a special condition on Electro because we do have a 2 card that has says you could attack even if you're asleep or paralyzed. So it's a good way to combo with this card as well and get a special condition on the board. And then X is for grass type was 50. It Pokemon has it does 50 more damage. So it does 100 damage more. Usually it's ability not for attack. They play one Luminium V. It's got 170 HP. It's a water type basic V Pokemon really called Luminous Sign. We play this Pokemon to your hand to your bench during your turn. You may search for your deck for the supporter card, reveal it, and put it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you get the boss orders to finish with the game, or you get a draw supporter just because you don't have one to accelerate to search out the deck to go faster. To accelerate the deck and get your cards you need. They play Aqua Surf for water because it's 120 damage. You show this Pokemon or attach cards to your deck. Only uses ability not for the attack. They play for 1 Manaphy as well. It's got 70 HP. It's a water type basic Pokemon really called Wave Veil. Put all damage on your bench Pokemon by attacks for your opponent's Pokemon. So that's Radio Ninja's Moonlight Shuriken, Rapid Shuriken, Max G-Max Rabbit Flow, and so on and so forth. It depends on bench from attacks overall. And then water damage, water energy raise special 20 damage. You only use ability not for the attack. Now let's go for the items and supporter stadiums. We do play a lot of them in this deck. So it's 2 copies of Cancer Cologne. Until the end of the turn, the active Pokemon has no ability. So this is good against Miltank. So we can punch over Miltank with because Miltank has an ability that says you can't touch bees cannot touch it. So it's a way to counter Miltank. They play 1 to get back 2 Pokemon because we care about getting basic energy cards to get back our resources. The 2 Pokemon with 3 points look at the top 7 find a supporter. Good way to get a supporter cards. We're gonna have Luminia in our play, Luminia V into play. Hope you can do get one. You can search your deck to accelerate that further. They play 4 Scoop Nets. Put one of your Pokemon that is a Pokemon V to your GX, all the GX into your hand. This is a good way to reset Parasect's ability response. We can use on another Parasect to keep put a special condition on ourselves. They play 4 copies of the Spicy Season Curried. Your other Pokemon is now burning. You hear 40 damage trigger. This is a good way to get Electro to do 100 damage with the Tantrum Blast. Good way to inflict that Pokemon as well. Play 4 Switch. So you add the one of your bench Pokemon, get that free retreat. So if you get stuck in the active, we can retreat, keep attacking again. They play 2 Scrapper. This is good way to get big charms or even big Parasols because we can't use Parasect's ability with the big with the spores. And then also you get rid of choice spells or big charms or even air balloons to get rid of tools that way. They play 4 copies of Ultra Ball. Just got 2 cards to get your Pokemon to play. They play the same choice plays 4 copies of Pokestop from the Pokemon Go set. Once during each play turn, the player may discard 3 cards from the top of the deck. If the player discarded any item cards in this way, put those item cards into your hands. So this is a good way to get accelerate the deck further as well. And then we do play a lot of items, so this is a way to get items faster. They put 2 copies of Burkins as a supporter. You switch your active Pokemon on the bench, draw 3 cards when you get stuck in the active, and go into draw cards as well. Play 2 copies of Boss's Orders, get that key knockout, control your opponent's bench for the end to get that key knockout. If we need to set up, we got something that's very high retreat cost, and then we can get it out. And then we play 4 copies of Mourning. Each player shuffles their hand to put in the deck. We draw 5, they draw 4. So they have a big hand, we can limit the resources. When we get stuck. And then the progressive resources, go ahead and draw 7. Best report of the game, play 4 of those. And then play 2 copies of Air Balloon. Retreat cost this Pokemon cards attached to the colors less, so it gives everybody here free retreat. Just because we don't have a switch of Scuba Net. And before comes a 1-hour, this is a new tool from Lost Origin. The Pokemon this card is attached to can attack even with a sleep pattern. So we can use we can have Assume Electro V attack even with if it's asleep with the these spores. So this is to get to a game with the deck. But we do get a win. This is the first time playing full arts because the Assume Electro only comes in the full art in the set. It comes in as a regular card in the Assume Electro V box, which comes out November 4th. So that's why I had to play all full arts as well. This is the first time I play with no energy as well too, so this is pretty exciting. I like that. And Sword Electro is my favorite Sword. Besides the Sword Electro, which is my second favorite. So we're playing against 0 for fun 0. We're gonna go heads. I'm gonna have to go first in this place. We're trying to get some on board. Try to get Electro down, try to get a Paris down. Okay, I'm gonna start with Sneasel actually. Like Ultra Ball for the Electro to get the attachment to the tool. So let's see what we're playing against. We'll see the Zygarde. This is probably the last one with the Zygarde, which I see in the ladder recently. This is against Arceus, I believe. You guys do coming down to the Fire Energy. Passes. Okay. So definitely a lot of money here. Oh, we get the Curry, which is nice. So I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Discarding the Lumineon and the Parasect to get Electro V into play. I'm also gonna attach the Wyndham Arm. I'm gonna switch. I should have kept the. I wanted to keep the Lumineon. I was gonna play on my part. But we'll use the Spirit to burn ourselves. I'll play the Marnie. Okay, I want to get a Parasect if possible. So I'm gonna play the Pokestop to get some items into play, hopefully. So got another Curry. Okay, that's good for next turn. And then we'll take Tackle Time Reflex. Zygarde, take a prize. We got the Bird Keeper. So we're still burning, which is good. We don't have to play no Spicy Seaweed Curl. Hopefully Bird survives to next turn. I didn't want to play the money. Actually, I wanted to research that to draw cards. So he gets a quick ball with the with this Pokestop. Sweet Cook Ball, discarded a Manaphy. So we're playing against, I think, the Lost Box deck. We'll see a Comfey. So I actually don't want to play the book. I want to. If I'm not burned, I'll play it. If I'm stable, I'm not going to play it. So I'm the Comfey. We see the Air Balloon attached to the Zigzag Glue. We're going to see a Flower Selecting. Okay. Play another game though, because that game was too fast. You see how the deck works, guys. You just get your Electro. You want to try to get Electro Paris down turn 1. And then try to get those special conditions on some attack as fast as possible. Sounds good. We got Joe's S. Got a mutual deck box. See the conflict. I like to probably go first because we can accelerate. So we do win the conflict. We're going to choose to go first. I'll try to get at least Electro and Paris down turn 1. And we do get the Electro and Paris down turn 1. And we also got the tool for next turn. For this turn. We'll promote the Electro, we're going to promote the Paris. So we'll put the Paris on the next turn. We're playing against us 3. Also, no, lost. We got the Paris in there for next turn. That's even better. Okay, so we're going to touch 1 or 2, we'll pass it out. 1 arm. Let's see what our opponent does here. Let's see what deck we're playing against too. So he's a Battle BRP pass. Getting 2 Pokemon. If you're going first, on your first turn, you could choose the 2 basic Pokemon, put them to your bench. You only can play that card if you're going first, if you're on your first turn. You see a Comfey and a Raining Greninja. It could be Goodra, it could be Giratina. It is Giratina. I see a Grass Hedges. We're playing against Giratina V-Star, which is one of the newest V-Stars in the deck. Another BO pass is coming down. So the Kramer and the Giratina. I can try to knock out the Giratina, but I would need to get the Curry out, actually. Or we try to get a Radius Sneasel. Okay, so we see the Flower Selection. So you call it Experiment, look at the top 5, pick 3 cards, you put the 2 in the lost zone. Let's see what 3 cards he picks. That's what 2 cards he just got the Ultra Ball and another Comfey. And you can decide with Scuba Net, so you can do Scuba Net to recycle the Comfey. She's flower selection. That's great with another Giratina. Interesting. Another Comfey comes down. You can try to get 7 cards from that realistically. Another Scoop of Net comes down. I probably would have money this time realistically, actually. If that heck stays there. Okay, so of the collapsed stadium. So I think he already has 6 cards in the box. He has 5. Another Comfey comes down. Switches to that Comfey again. Okay. Switch to Scrub, not useful. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna money. That's money. I'm gonna scoop up net first so we can use the Paras together. I got a next to me draw into it. So I draw Paras a little mini on as well. And then we're gonna Marnie. Just have to Marnie for sure. So I get a lot of electric down this turn realistically, hopefully. Alright, nothing yet, but we got before we stop. And the good news, we also got the curry too as well. So we got 3 items. I ordered a switch and a scoop and they ordered whatever. Nice. So we wanted to go for the try to knock out the pack. So we grab it. Oh, I'll do it. We have our money and stuff, so most of the comms, okay? I'm not want to sleep, which is okay, I guess. See, flower selection. Flower selecting. One, he puts the Babachki. Oh, he put the Babachki. Interesting. He could have used the next. Okay, so now he has enough for this. But maybe he has one in his hand. Comes to flower selection number 2. Gets rid of money. Okay. Here comes another Colress experiment. Picks 3, puts the other 2 into the lost zone. We're also gonna become a Star Requiem too. This goes boss and quick ball. Did he get the Mirage Gate yet? Does he have the Mirage Gate? Does he have the Giratina of these stuff? So another Comfey comes down. So we're going to do so air balloon to the Comfey. One for the other Comfey. So a quick ball. Let's go to Manaphy. I was going to become a good ninja too because he can accelerate with good ninja too with Mirage Gate. Oh, Sableye comes down. Okay. Oh, you can use Sableye even not going to be there. Talking about those last song, he does 9. So you have to get 1 more and an energy too. Because Sableye has a type called that's the Mirage Gate. It's really cool. It's a type called Lost Mine. So if you have 10 more of the Lost Zone, another counters all the way. Okay, so he's gonna attack with a Bisseek or not a Bisseek. Lost Back. Okay, that's 1 of my 2. That's fine. I'll probably the Stadium. Yeah, that's probably what I get up to actually. So I need a lot to not. So I need like the Stadium. I also need like a Stadium. We draw into another boss, which is dead. Do I want to money? Do I want to research here? I think I want to money because I want to keep my hand away. I have too many research on my hand. I don't want to lose. Let's see. Okay, we're dropping money. Okay. Nothing much really. I'll pull the match just because when it comes to play. I'll pass for now. And I think I can stop right now. Yeah, because it's just going to attack. Cause experiment again. So I will try. My goal is to try and knock the Giratina out. That's what I have to do. So I'll use like a curry. I have to get Parasect. That's the main job. Marnie again, because I handle still looking. So here comes the Scuba Net, don't need that. We'll go to Marnie. Got the Electro, we also have the Pass. I have everything except the Scuba Net. That's the only thing I was missing. So small Electrode. I just probably just have boss's orders and then we'll just pass. Looks like if it doesn't have boss, I can go Curry, Ultra for Parasect. Oh, you got the boss. That's GG. So for that, I think give it a like, give it a thumbs up.